Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff. It's April 2nd, finally. That April 1st, it is finally over. What a terrible day. We're gonna be playing some BR solos here. Well, not playing. We're just gonna be spectating it. Because, I mean, we all know that watching the game is a lot more fun than playing it. I mean, you're watching a video right now, you know what I mean? We're not gonna spectate these solos at any regular old time. It is currently 4:12 a.m. There are a lot of ways that people try to get around this skill-based matchmaking system, and one of the ways is to try to play at one of the lower traffic times. That would be something like 4 a.m. to like 10 a.m., something like that, I'd say. There's been studies and stuff on there, multiple, you know, different people at this point, but you could literally set an alarm for this time, wake up, and go in for your shift. All right, so we got a stadium drop and superstar. I mean, this is a pretty general game right here, so I'm gonna face play real quick. All right, so one of the biggest things that is gonna be happening soon here with Warzone, although the game is in complete shambles right now. We got people still flying in over here. We got Papa getting popped in the back by somebody. He lands right on top of him. He's playing on 2 sensitivity, immediately dies to Cryptics. Oh, it's gonna take us off of Cryptics. It's really weird. Got the MP5. And Warzone has some of the craziest performance and the demanding things I have ever seen. Yeah, Warzone is supposed to be getting DLSS soon, right? I remember reading it somewhere. It's supposed to be coming potentially in Season 3 or something. I've been waiting for DLSS to come to Warzone. I've been using DLSS on Cold War. I don't know about any downsides to it in terms of, I don't know if it could do anything to input or whatever, but that shit gives you like easily, if I were to take this screen and then immediately switch it over from no DLSS to DLSS quality, the highest, best looking form of it, where it basically looks the exact same, you magically get like 20 to 40 frames. That's how it works on Cold War. Well, I can imagine, you know, getting an extra 20 to 40 frames on this, set on the high quality setting, quality to balanced to performance, and then ultra performance. The higher performance that you get, the kind of shittier the image looks, but you get a shit ton more frames. Which is why I'm gonna say this. I know that it's not really user-friendly, for sure, and I know that 1080p is basically the standard or whatever, but this is where 1440p shines. People that are playing at 1440p will now get like 1080p frames without losing much quality at all, and still having a sharper image than 1080p. So you're gonna have performance and visual on top of it. Obviously, you probably need like a really good machine to run it. But with DLSS, if you set it all the way down to like ultra performance, I don't know how many extra frames you're gonna get with that shit. I sound like an NVIDIA ambassador. I promise you, I'm way too much of a brand risk, apparently. Econs here, trying to get some extra money. He only got 2,200 and only 95 people left. Got a little bit of extra money here, got 3,600. Can't really afford much. He's checking it anyway. I mean, you can't buy plates, you're full up. What are you gonna buy? Buys a gas mask with it. Okay, he's just prepared for the long run, just gonna wait for his loadout. He's like, fuck it, I'm not gonna get 10K, I'm just gonna...
Tagging a bounty contract.
Oh, guy's got big balls. Shit you see at 4 a.m. might be a little bit different from the stuff that you usually see in solos. It's already a magical time, but man, I can't imagine everyone's mental fortitude after a terrible day like April Fool's Day. So, I mean, people cannot be playing at their fullest right now today. People probably waking up at 4 a.m. from nightmares where they haven't even gone to sleep yet. I mean, I'm still awake. So he gets right near his bounty. He gets like alongside them, and then slowly starts realizing that the circle is actually closing in, that he needs to run. He was going straight towards him a minute ago. He doesn't have a lot of time to stop. He's now looking over to his left. He really needs to get going. He's not going to be able to outrun this. They're both going to die here. There's no vehicle. Well, no, there is a vehicle over there. This guy's going to dip. Oh no, he got cleaned up by somebody. So he's just gonna take off. His bounty ends up getting poached, so he gets no money out of that. Only got 2,400 anyway. He's currently hunted pretty far away, but whoever has him is gonna be able to hold him out if they're anywhere near him over here. Because running through all of these buildings from this rotation sucks. And I mean, look at all the recons that he's done so far. He's 100% gonna do anything in his power to try to find this truck. Maybe? That's what I would do if I were him. I would jump on the ATV, drive to the truck, and then just drive up into the mountains and just wait. Okay, he's watching other people. He's terrified. He's gonna go up the building. This is gonna waste so much time going up these, man. He's gonna go up and jump off, I guess, and try to cover some space. That's not even gonna work. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't have a choice here. He's gonna have to take this. I say he drives it to the truck. All right, nope, he's just gonna panic and go this way instead. No, this is why you probably should have driven the other direction, but he makes it out. Ends up swerving and shit. I don't really know what he's doing with his camera. I can't control this. Getting shot by other people. He dodging, bobbing, and weaving and shit. Oh, somebody's driving up really quick. Probably dying to the gas. They're gonna be weak once they hop out right up over here. Yeah, they're gonna jump out. There's somebody over there. Somebody sitting up on the mountain right up next to him, or the hill to his right. And there's another person in that building in front of him. I think there's like 3 players right around him at the moment. At least 2 players. Somebody's in the building to his right currently. He can hear him. He's crawling. Oh my God, look at him go. He's crawling very, very quietly. Now, I wonder how audible the prone crawling sounds are. High level blaze, he gets jacked. Here's the thing, I don't think he showed up on the radar from that, so he's got a handy little, you know, silenced weapon here. Now the thing is he gonna go for his loadout here, or is he gonna be a little freaked out? I think he's gonna go for a UAV first and then go to the, you gotta move though. Or maybe he's just gonna say no and just drive away and say he can't even get it. He doesn't even want to risk it. This man wants the W more than anything. No risk whatsoever. Now listen, some people might laugh at this play style, but honestly, it's a cerebral thing. This guy has a feeling that someone's over there. His instincts are screaming at him. You are going to die if you go there. He knows he's no match. He's not equipped for this. Level 52. It got all the instincts, survival instinct, real life experience likely. Hops out here randomly. This is a strange place to jump out. I guess he doesn't want to drive all over the place, or probably trying to find some more money somehow. I don't think he's going to be able to take the money from players, and he's not getting much luck here. Did make that change to bring more armor and put more armor on the ground loot and in chests and stuff like that, and I've noticed how much more armor is actually around the map. It's a nice change, especially for early game, because there's so many times where you end up, you know, cleaning up a couple players early game, and you end up trying to apply plates, and half of the time you're ended up, you know, running into somebody that didn't fight anybody at all that's fully plated, and you're like half damaged and stuff because they only drop 1 plate or whatever. It's just nice that there's more plates around on the ground, so the more people that you're, you know, just fighting in general will hopefully reward more plates. Now, is he actually going to try to go for the attack chopper here? I haven't seen people use the attack chopper in literally like months. Oh, well, somebody just, all right, it's gone. I don't even remember like even watching gameplay. Oh, get the self-revive. I can hear all of the chests around here, and so can he, and he's just going for every single one of them. Just no matter what he hears, he just goes straight for it. Here's the thing. Now that you have all this money, what are you going to do with it? You couldn't possibly be any more geared. People fighting, people driving a bunch of vehicles around. I don't think he wants to really do anything about it, though. I mean, these are just the 4 a.m. instincts or some shit. I don't know. He's just booby-trapping everything that he possibly can here. Oh, find some more C4. Is he going to set that up, too? He makes sure to quietly and politely open and close every single door he goes through like he's never been there, like a ghost. Now, if only he could have gotten his ghost loadout so he could actually utilize this. Still 38 people left. He still hasn't been able to make his way up there. I mean, I imagine the finishing circle is probably going to be somewhere up here, and he is he's gonna have to move soon. He could just jump out and try to just jack this truck real quick. He pops dead silence randomly. And then he turns back around. I guess he's just like going for a listening kind of thing. Oh, it's because he's hearing people shoot a little bit. Oh, so he gets stunned. He jumps out, flies down, gets shot in the back. Oh, he makes it over. The guy tried throwing it. He ends up following him. He's right in front of him. This guy he pings him in anger. He did more damage with the ping than his gun. This guy just pulled up on him and stunned him immediately with the riot shield double magnum combo. Snub noses, it looks like. Probably doing some sort of like loadout challenge or some shit like that, going for gameplay. See, now this guy's, he gets it. Got 10 kills, 35, you know, players. I mean, it's not the greatest heater in the world, but I mean, running around with a riot shield and stuff, I mean, you can still drop 20 plus in this easily. The riot shield is super buggy. Sometimes I pick it up randomly, and I've noticed that other people that are trying to get wins more often will actually start running riot shields and doing like weird cheese strats and shit with them. A lot of players, they can develop their shots, but they don't necessarily develop their logic and positioning all the time. And the riot shield kind of forces you to think about your positioning and stuns and stuff like that. And a lot of players are just not experienced with that. So you can just take advantage of it and just kind of own players that are just not ready for it. He's pulling up on him, jumps out, he's right in front of him, throws him. It's 4 a.m. He stuns another player, runs up on him, goes for the execution. He got him! Why? I don't know why he had to ego that so hard. Dude guy, 11 kills. He's popping off. Back in the birth of the classic. Got a hunted on him. He's hunted already. I got a player sniping from the top and just taking shots at them over and over and over again. He's trying to stop him so he can get shot. Sniper rifle. He's gonna go and challenge him. M16. Oh. Oh, he 360'd him! What are we watching? I don't even know what the fuck we're watching anymore, man. 7 kills, designing. Yeah! Holy fuck, this is the greatest thing I've ever. Rodriguez, well, 200. He's got a kilo, it looks like. UAV. He would rather just stay inside of the Bertha. It doesn't really matter. He's just gonna let him waste all of his bullets into the side of it, I guess. More and more players are starting to just fire on the Berthas, especially with people running around with those stoners now. Rodriguez just getting chased again. I mean, this is peak solos right here. They're not even bothering to plate. Their lifeline is the Bertha. Her HP is the Bertha's HP, not their own. The Bertha dies, they die. There's 4 Berthas here. One of them explodes, calling in kill streaks on each other. 2 Berthas lost to the gas. And now he's gonna end up holding them out. Okay, he's gonna shield up here, smart. But that player's probably peeking from the roof. You can probably see him right now. Yeah, for sure. Yep, there he goes. He's really gonna have to jump out into the... Wait, there's 2 of them! There's one next to you! And that guy just died to the gas. He's just like, I have never seen so many players just die to random acts of, I don't even, still driving around. Rodriguez taking no chances here. I mean, that's the smartest thing to do. And everybody knows, like I was saying from the very beginning, everybody knows if it's going up towards quarry, just go up into the mountains, the highest parts of the mountains that you could possibly get to. I mean, people are already dead over here. Get a loadout, sit up here. Camp it out. Rodriguez, he's finally lost it. He doesn't have anything left. He's stuck between 2 players. No Bertha. Of course he dies. His lifeline is gone. With the death of the Bertha comes the death of the player here in solos. Farted on. That's great, man. Special games. Just imagine, like, this game, this is shaping some people's childhoods or just parts of their lives that they'll remember forever. Where I just feel like there's a portion of the people on this game. It's like they just smoke a blunt to the face and they play this game like it's a wildlife hunter simulator. Just listening to sounds and shit. Farted on, pressing him, level 242. There's a player right in front of him that's looking right at him. He's not even paying attention. He was just chasing him and then lost the sight of him. Ends up getting taken out by, what's his, Karg. He's level 47. Man, there's a lot of low levels in this lobby. Hey, the early morning shit. Here and there might be some of those special lobbies. Who knows what would have happened if I would have stayed alive in this lobby? Probably nothing. Got 4 kills. Already preemptively threw the grenade and the Bertha was too weak and it blew up. Beautiful. 5 kills total. 3 players left. I'm pretty sure at least one of the players has this guy located where that truck exploded. No way at least one of the players did not see that. The vehicle that he's next to and this rover. Pretty sure a player's over by the... Nope, never mind. There's actually a truck. It seems like the 3rd player is actually in a truck over there. Taking shots at him. Hey. Hops in immediately. Guy jumps out, wants to challenge him. He drives after him. They don't want to engage. They don't want to do this. He can blow you up with the Bertha, though. Be very careful. Dude, there's black smoke coming out of the hood. You gotta be very careful. You can't play this bumper car shit. Both of them are very damaged, though, it seems. Both of them got black smoke coming out of the hood. We got a ghost skin, the classic versus the black rose. Trying their hardest not to engage with each other. Oh, and the 3rd and final player stuck without a vehicle, just staring at him with a sniper rifle, maybe just waiting to take the final shot. No, he took a shot right there. He's gonna have to rotate in. Luckily, he has some trees that he can play around against these vehicles if he so chooses. I feel like this 3rd player could actually get like the clutchest C4 ever. Both of these guys could get stuck on each other and this guy makes the play. Karg just driving around in circles. He's just doing laps over and over again. The black rose skin actually ends up dropping out. Hops back in, never mind, we don't want to engage. Rotation by the 3rd player. Karg doesn't even want to engage. Black Rose jumps back out, nope, jumps back in. As soon as Karg just comes back around, Karg ends up getting stuck against there, jumps out, he actually wants to fight him, he dies to Vibes. Vibes gets right back into the vehicle and he's now just gonna bully the poor soul. He throws some thermites at him, ends up beaming there with the AUG. Got the reactive camo. 19 kills, I mean, this guy is trying to get the 20 bomb heater. Final kill, 20 bomb right here. Should get that free. Boom. Of a 462. Vibes. That was one of the most special solo games I've ever watched in my life. Awkward silence to end it off. That's exactly what this game needed. So much personality in the game. The greatest thing about that, so much was said, not a word spoken.